Hey trader, TG Watkins here with simplertrading.com, and today I'm going to be going over some of the trading platforms that are out there, which ones I use, and maybe which ones are good for you. All right, so when it comes down to choosing a trading platform, it really kind of comes down to either, what can you get in your area, especially if you're international, which ones look the best for you or provide the right kind of tools and views that you need or the right kind of trading abilities that you need. And then also just which ones resonate well, which ones are simple, which ones provide all the kind of power that you need. And so, in my experience, these are the three that I've used. Now, some old school traders out there might recognize HGSI right here. It has been around for a very, very long time. It is not the most user friendly, but it is very, very powerful. It has a great sorting ability to help figure out and find stocks and bring them to the surface for you. And you can customize the charts just the way you need to anyway. So that's an old school one, lots of power. And then stockcharts.com, I see people having this one all over the place. A lot of traders like to use this. A lot of people on YouTube or on the web or whatever, they like to use stockcharts.com. I think it's basically because it is web-based and it's free and it has a lot of abilities to use the stuff. They also have a lot of plugins. So we actually have the Moxie indicator on stockcharts.com. So I've been getting a lot of screen time with them. And number one, the company is great. Number two, I love working with them. And number two, the power that they have and the ability for them to change things on the fly is really good. Thinkorswim is good like that too, but Thinkorswim, as far as us working with them, trying to get indicators and stuff, it can be a little bit more challenging, but stockcharts.com has a lot of flexibility that way. That being said, I have used Thinkorswim since pretty much the day I got started, like majorly trading. So I have been using it forever. I really like it. I like the colors that they have. I like just this, simplicity for me. I know how to work it now, and that's really all that I need to know. It does everything I need. Has lots of power. The views are great. It's quick, it's fast, it's sharp. I like their graphical, interface with that. And so it does everything I need. Now, that doesn't mean I trade with it. Actually, all my money is over at Charles Schwab. So over here, and Charles Schwab with some of their new stuff that they've been coming out, not necessarily because of their merger with Thinkorswim, but they do have charts. They have interactive charts too, and so that works out just fine. It's a good backup. So it's good to have multiple charting services because sometimes companies go down, the internet in certain places go down, servers go down, and you don't want to be caught blind, especially if the market is really moving on you. So having backups good. My money is with Charles Schwab. It's just because mostly I grew up that way. My dad had his money with them, and so it's just where my money is. And then, of course, there are lots of other places to go to. There's E-Trade, there's interactive brokers, look at different commissions and get that stuff figured out. I mean, there are just all sorts of different options out there. It can be a little bit daunting to figure out, well, where do you even begin? Which one's good? Which one should I go with? Well, most places probably offer demos or they're just free. So go check it out, see which one resonates with you, which colors, which user interfaces that you like. And beyond that, maybe even see which ones have the tools that you want. That might be the limiting factor as well. So hope that helps. And thanks again, guys. I'll see you later.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me